Good morning, everybody. Although I'll be honest, not having a very good morning. My throat is so scratchy. It's like somebody poured a bunch of sand down my throat. But I got out of bed and I thought, you know what? Things will be fine. And things were fine because I went to make my oats and I have just enough oats for one more bowl. Somebody's looking out for me. So you know how I was talking about cable management the other day? Well, another part of that is whatever this sort of attempt was. One of the things they taught you in electrical engineering, always avoid the spaghetti cables. And while this isn't exactly spaghetti cables, it just doesn't make me feel good, you know what I mean? It's not the vibe that I want for my office space. And the vibe is very important when you're trying to come up with art. This, what I'm doing right now, I would consider this art. And if my creative space is feeling very uncreative, then my art can't be as artful as it needs to be. And if my art isn't as artful as it needs to be, you're gonna click away. Don't click away, stay! Sorry, that got a little bit too heartfelt. But I'm gonna get this cleaned up soon, I promise. Nothing like working out after drinking 4 cups of coffee and grinding out to AC/DC's Thunderstruck for 80 minutes. Makes it feel like a weapon. I don't know, guys. I think there's a storm brewing. And because there's a storm coming, somebody needs to remind me to get an umbrella. I've lived here for 8 years. It rains all the time. You know, I walk by this spot too every day, and I always wanted to check it out. This is gonna be the year of checking things out. It's just decaf, by the way, don't worry. Another place I've been meaning to come to. Fresh Prince, Lemonade. Well, that's a cool store. I love that there's a custom shirts, apparel store like 5 seconds from my house. You can expect me to get some merch from there very soon. If you guys are interested, which I know you are, let me know. Winmar. 2 things about this truck that strike me. Anytime I see Winmar, the brand Winmar, I'm reminded of WinRAR, that program everybody loves. And then when I see Proudly Canadian, I never used to think of that before. I always thought of it in a positive light, but since the whole convoy, it's I can't help but think what kind of crowd they're trying to attract, you know? Well, that was another fun day of you guys watching me run errands, wasn't it? You know, in some ways, I'm kind of like Tinkerbell. Not only am I full of energy and also think I'm the main character, but I also fade away if you guys don't give me attention. And by attention, I mean subscriptions. So please subscribe, otherwise I will die. Subscribe now, do it! I swear, if you guys don't subscribe right now, I'm gonna go to bed either way. So anyways, good night, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey Siri, remind me to get an umbrella.